Welcome to the next semester. My subject is energy efficiency and conservation. No choice is there, everybody is the part of that. So we will discuss it deeply. First of all, we have to discuss what is energy and what are the use of energy. Is there any power more than the energy? This is the main question, right? So let me start to discuss the energy. The general answer by giving you there is a power. Is there anything which can be correlated with the energy? Yes, the answer is the God. Whenever we are talking about the God, it means we have to be justify who is the main authority. Is the God or the energy? Or the God is the energy or energy is the God? Right? So we have to be go for a particular differentiation between God versus energy. First of all, if you want to see, you can see there is omnipresence. The God is present or not. This is the main thing. So if you can give the answer, you choose the answer. I am giving you the answer now. Yes, the God is presence everywhere. Similarly, the energy is presence everywhere. In the shape, size, or the form, the God is defined by the human body that is in the form of God, just like Ram, just like Sita, whatever. Similarly, the energy is also having the shape and the sizes, as we have already technically knows. In the presence of the feeling, the God is having a feeling that give there is a God presence, right? How you can feel that? Suppose you are going on a road and sudden something coming from your front side, then what will happen after that? You are moving one side suddenly and you says, oh God, you save me. It means the God is presence everywhere. Similarly, the energy is present. Without energy, nothing can be possible. You can't be live every day, every second. Simply, if you see the visual impact, visual impact is there from the God as well as from the energy. There is substitute of God. No, there is no substitute. Similarly, there is no substitute of energy. So God is essentiality for the life. Yes. Every day you are praying for the God and you require the energy every day. In the next step, we will discuss who is more powerful in comparison of God versus energy. So if you go for the Almighty, the God is the supreme power and the energy is the part of the Almighty. Right? Without energy supplying by the supreme power, you can't do anything. You can't be survive every day. You can't be live every day. You can't be sit. You can't be sleep. You can't be do any work. So if we go for the different options, then we are having the options of the God in the various forms. Similarly, we are having the various forms of the energy. But who come first? God is the first. Then he give the energy. The God give the energy. So this is the concept which can confirm you the God is the Almighty who gives the energy. For example, any person which we are praying is the part of the God, just like the Pagambar. Pagambar is the part of the God. Simply, the Rama, the Krishna, all are the part of the God. Okay? So this is the sufficient to understand you that which is better and which is the first. The first is the God and second one is the energy given by the God. Thank you.